Hello and welcome to the Limitless Landscapers podcast. I'm Charlotte and today I'm talking you through making the most out of your social media connections. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, let me know in the comments if you would like us to continue recording podcast episodes as a video. And if you are listening to this currently and would prefer video format, be sure to head over to YouTube to check that out. So I'm going to take you through a 3-step process into making the most out of your social connections to grow your business. Let's get to it.
As the co-founders of the Landscaper Circle, we help you get more money, time and freedom to become limitless. Through our experiences as fellow landscapers and our tried and tested methods, if you want help with your marketing, managing or growing your business, you've definitely come to the right place. If you're a landscaper, garden designer or supplier to the industry, then hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. Now, let's get back to the show.
So step 1 is drafting a list of 10 to 20 contacts that would make a real big difference in your business. So whether that is connecting with them and engaging with them on social or further than that. And there are a few different contacts that I would consider you thinking about and writing down. The first is associations. So if you're an association, a professional landscapers member, Bali, the Landscapers Circle, write all of these associations down because they are great not only if you are already a member, but if you're not a member, you should definitely check them out. Now, not only are these great for the resources and the support you get, but you can also reach a whole new audience, which I'll talk about more in just a second, and they can be really powerful for attracting you to new clients and adding credibility and reputation to your business. The second type is manufacturers and suppliers. So particularly if you're a landscaper and you are installing projects, then tagging and mentioning and engaging and getting to know those manufacturers and suppliers is really going to help you, and I'll be discussing more in a minute. Collaborators. So if you're a designer and you collaborate with different landscapers, or if you're a landscaper and you partner with a designer to help you do the designs, then again, engaging and collaborating with them is really key. And all of these things, by the way, if you are not already part of associations, if you don't already have many manufacturers that you engage with, or if you are looking to collaborate with more landscapers as a garden designer, or vice versa, write down the people that you'd love to collaborate with. So if you're a designer and you'd really like to collaborate with this high quality landscaper, write their name down. If you're a landscaper and you see this designer and they're awesome, again, write them down because we're going to help you get to know them and get to work with them. And basically, any contact, business, organisation that you feel will push your business forward, particularly if you're pivoting, if you're looking at different services and you need different suppliers, or you want advice from people or support from people that maybe even don't offer support as a service, but you would love to be able to pick their brains, building up a rapport with them, you might be able to then spend some time with them, get to know them and get to pick their brains a little bit. So anyone that you feel, well, if I spoke to them, it'd be really good because they know what they're talking about, or if I spoke to them, they know so-and-so and I can do that. It's just anyone that will push your business forward. So you have associations, manufacturers, suppliers, collaborators, so designer, landscaper, people that will push your business forward. So anyone you think. So that's step 1, is drafting a list of 10 to 20 contacts, and that can just be on a simple sheet of paper. Now, the second step of this process is understanding why I'm recommending that you use social media. You can contact these people in any way you see fit, but I personally recommend starting with social media for a few different reasons. So the first reason is that you're going to get a bigger chance of them actually replying. And this is because people check their social media, they like to reply. It's more of like a conversation. Like if you were at an industry event or a networking event, it's more like a conversation rather than email where it's just someone coming into their inbox and they're like, who the hell are you? I don't know you. I don't really want to talk to you. Go away. It's actually a more of a gentle conversation, natural conversation. And it's like meeting someone in real life, but obviously not in real life. You get what I mean. Also, if they do take an interest in your business and your services, then they can check out your profile for a showcase of your work and find a bit more about you without actually having to leave the app. So it's great for the laziness in us all. They don't have to go to your website like they do in an email. It's all in the app and they can see and they can get a feeling as if you're right for their business. Also, Instagram particularly is like its own search engine. So if people are searching for the person you're connecting with a lot, when they follow that person, they may end up going, oh, you may also like to follow this person, because they can register the association with you and this other person. Also, if they search for your services and you do collaborate with them in the end, then again, you'll be searchable and you'll be visible through their profile and everything like that. So it doesn't do any harm. And last but definitely not least is that it's quick, it's easy, it takes literally 5 minutes. 10 to 20 contacts, if you went onto their profile and just liked and commented on their latest post, would take you 5 minutes, if that. Whilst you're flicking the kettle on, just do it and get it done, and you'll feel so much better, and it'll be pushing you forward towards your goals for your business.
Sorry to interrupt your podcast, but I just wanted to let you know that the Landscaper Circle's doors are now wide open. That's right, we're taking on new members. We want you to come and join our tribe. If you are looking to improve your marketing, improve your business, and have someone to hold your hand, chat through stuff with, and give you some support on your business journey, as a landscaper and designer, we are here to help you. And we want you in our tribe. So if that sounds like you and you want to be part of the TLC tribe, get on board today. The link is in the show notes. We look forward to seeing you on the inside.
So now we've spoken through who you're going to contact and why you should use social media, we're now going to look at how to contact them and make the most out of your social connections. So first of all, make sure you're following their account. Tip number 1. So whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, I prefer Instagram, but obviously if they're not on Instagram and they're only on Facebook, do that, or LinkedIn, whatever platform they are on. Then over a period of time, start liking their posts and commenting on their posts. And by commenting, I don't just mean like a thumbs up, I mean a thoughtful response. So maybe asking them a question. If it's about some success they've had or a project they've been on, ask a question about it. Say, oh, that looks really nice. What paving does that use? Or what inspired the design? What were the goals for the client? Ask really thoughtful, engaging comments, because those are the comments that are going to think, you know, wow, this person's actually really talking to me and having an actual conversation. And do not mention your businesses or your services or ask for a follow. Asking for a follow is just, ugh, like I hate it. It's disgusting. It's like going, follow me, and it's like such a teenage thing. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. And I say that with all the tough love, because anyone who sees that, it's like cold calling someone. It's like commenting on someone's post going, DM me for this, that and the other, or follow me, is literally like cold calling someone. Do not do it. You've had it probably before when random someone has commented, or a random business, and you've just gone, ugh, and then deleted the comment and made sure you blocked them if it's, you know, really spammy. So just don't do it. Just leave thoughtful, nice, engaging comments, and you'll be surprised at how many replies you get, because they will most likely reply to you, answer your question, speak to you, and start building up that rapport. If they post stories, again, react to the story, write back if they're asking a question, participate in the polls that they do, if they do polls and all the other Instagram engagement story tools. So do all of those things, because you'll start to build up this rapport. And obviously, when you reply to story, it goes into their messages, and they will reply to that in messages. So you'll already begin to have a conversation in Instagram direct messages. So it's already getting into their inbox without instigating a cold conversation. And after a few weeks and you build up a good rapport, then message them and say, hi, hope you're well, and talk to them about what you want to collaborate on, or the aim that you want to get from working with them. This doesn't have to be a hard sell. This can just be an introduction and just explaining your services and how you can help them as well as they help you. And because you built up such a good rapport, you will more than likely get a response and hopefully build up some good quality contacts and start pushing your business forward with them on collaboration or anything else that you've asked them. However, I do want to say, if you have associations and suppliers on that list, and you are an existing member of that association, or you purchase from that manufacturer currently and are installing projects from that manufacturer, then when you post a project photo, tag them in it, tag the association, tag the manufacturer, mention them in the comments, because on the association's profile, under tagged, you will appear so people can find you from their profile. Also, they will most likely then engage with the post or share it to their Instagram story, and therefore their followers can see your content. So it's reaching a whole new audience. Currently, we are managing the Association of Professional Landscapers social media profile, and we do a APL Sunday showcase. Now, this is showcasing members' work, and all the requirements to be featured on it is hashtag APL Sunday Showcase. If you use that in your hashtags, or you tag the Association of Professional Landscapers, you get featured. And it's amazing because people are starting to engage with it, but how many people don't tag or use the hashtag? And it's like, that's a new way to reach over, I think they have over 1,800 Instagram followers, which are not just landscapers and designers, they are also consumers, homeowners. So just make the most out of your associations. If they don't share it, they don't share it. But most associations like the APL will share and engage with your content, and that can only help you. So just make the most of all of those contacts, and by following these steps you will be making the most out of your social connections. And obviously through social you can then organise to meet on a Zoom call or anything else that's required, but this is just a great way to start a conversation with someone who you have no previous connection with, that you want to build a working relationship with to push your business forward. So to recap, you're going to make a list of 10 to 20 contacts, which it could include associations, manufacturers, suppliers, collaborators, so if you're a designer, you work with a landscaper, vice versa, and just in general, people that you feel will push your business forward. You will then use social media to get to know and get to connect with these businesses or these people, because it's a great way to have a conversation. You get a bigger chance of them replying, and they get a showcase of your work, know about you through the app, and it's quick and it's easy to use. And then how do you do it? You follow the accounts, you like and leave thoughtful, engaging comments on their posts and reply to their stories over a period of time. And then when you have built up a good rapport with them, you message them and ask them about collaboration. And if you are looking at associations and manufacturers, tag them in their posts, see if they do something like the APL Sunday Showcase and make the most of it. Because why not? There is no harm. You're reaching a whole new audience. So give it a go and let me know your successes. Make sure to email info@thelandscaperscircle.co.uk. Call us on 02381 800 108, or why not tag us on Instagram with your successes. And we'd love to know and see how you guys have felt about this podcast and how it has helped you in your business. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time.